She endured 7 years of pain and torture, and despite dozens of doctors, no one could figure out her problem until she came to Cleveland. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins has the story of a young woman who nearly lost her leg after years of being misdiagnosed until local specialists solved the mystery.
Sierra Prindle is a young, active wife and mother of two. But for 7 years, she dealt with a mystery that debilitated her life.
The pain was just, I was at a 10 out of 10 all day, and at nighttime especially.
It started with a spasm and numbing in the back of her left calf. As the days and months went on, the pain worsened.
The non-sleeping was my first emotional roller coaster. I was averaging 1 to 2 hours a night, if that.
Despite being a runner, she knew this was no pulled muscle.
I went through hundreds, of tests, and it was the same tests over and over.
Each diagnosis failed.
My blood pressure was always high, even with medication. So that would have been like another factor to think, why does this girl have high blood pressure?
By the time she decided to go to university hospitals, she could barely walk. Her foot dragged, her toes purple. UH started looking at her brain and worked down.
It could be multiple sclerosis. It could be Parkinson's. Let's check for a tumor. We started there. So a lot of the serious things I knew, okay, thankfully that's not it.
By the time she saw vascular surgeon Dr. Jay Cho,
she was basically totally debilitated. She could not even sleep at night.
MRIs and X-rays never found the problem, so Dr. Cho ordered an MRA, magnetic resonance angiography. It shows blood vessels. At first, everything looked normal, but when she flexed her ankle,
he screamed, "I have a diagnosis.
Popliteal artery entrapment syndrome."
My muscle slipped and trapped my arteries, so it cut my circulation off.
This is a condition of anatomical anomaly behind the knee area.
It's a rare condition. Dr. Cho usually operates on 5 cases a year, but it's often overlooked. It usually presents in younger people as their activity levels intensify. Dr. Cho did bypass surgery on Sierra's leg to restore blood flow to her foot, but years without oxygen to her leg will take time to recover.
So this took a lot from me, and it didn't have to.
She hopes people learn from her story.
If you are not getting the answers and you're going through the same tests over and over again, leave.
Monica Robbins, 3 News.
Sierra had surgery in February, but her recovery is long, and she says that she'll likely need surgery on her knee because of the years of damage. By the way, that high blood pressure completely back to normal after the surgery.